I'm not just someone who's getting up in front of people teaching you. I'm also a mentor. So students come in and yes, their education and how they work in the studio is really important to me, but also how they are people and how they function in the world is really important to me. So I am new to Little Rock. I arrived in August. I moved here from Baltimore, Maryland, where I was administrative assistant and also an instructor for the Baltimore Jewelry Center. And when I left, I was asked to be a part of the board, and that's a relationship that I can help my students cultivate as well. From the first day I made it here, the community, not only at school but outside of it, was incredibly welcoming. The position of artist in residence allows me to focus not only on furthering my teaching and being a mentor, but also really dedicating time to my studio practice. It's really important for the students to see me do that, to know that there is a future outside of school where you can have multiple avenues of what makes you you as an artist and a person. I love the student population here. It does make this studio very different for me than others. Not only just the facilities, but how the people use them, who comes in to use them, who are my students, and how do I help them reach their goals. I get to walk into the studio every day and reintroduce myself to this beautiful and brand new space. We have a fantastic soldering station set up. You can see that behind me. Totally new tools and equipment. My advanced students have their own space. My intro students have their own spaces. Everything is really personalized. It's so important to me that the students coming out of this program are successful and working jewelers or metalsmiths. Their ability to move from school to job is something that I consider from the first day that they walk into my classroom. They can become bench jewelers, so that would mean working in a larger jewelry store, and then they can also go and work for a smaller business, like a family-owned jewelry store where they're doing repair work or sizing rings and things like that. They could also become a production jeweler or making production for somebody else, or they could start their own business and work for themselves. Every experience that I've had, or every place that I've taught, or every person that I've met, I want to always stay connected to them. And as a teacher and as a mentor, I bring those connections with me. Even if I am not your instructor forever, you will always have the opportunity to reach out to me and ask me for a recommendation letter or ask me how I'm doing, or I will ask you how you're doing. So once you become a part of my family, you're always a part of my family.
My name is Andrew Myers. I'm a postbac pursuing my BFA in Applied Design with an emphasis in furniture design here at the UA Little Rock Department of Art and Design. And if you'd like to see more, please like and subscribe.